Joy Mayanne Felix Barcoma, born around 1999, is a Filipina beauty queen, media personality, consultant, and passionate environmental advocate who rose to national prominence after being crowned Miss Philippines Earth 2025. Through this title, she earned the honor of serving as the Philippines' official representative in the Miss Earth 2025 International Pageant, a platform that highlights the importance of environmental stewardship and sustainable living. Her story is not just about her triumph on the pageant stage, but also about her dedication to social advocacy, mental health awareness, disaster preparedness, and eco-consciousness. From her humble beginnings in Cavite to her success on the national stage, Barcoma exemplifies the modern beauty queen, someone whose influence extends beyond glamour and into meaningful social change. Early life and family background. Joy Mayanne Felix Barcoma was born and raised in Bacoor City, Cavite, a bustling city in the southern part of Luzon, Philippines. Growing up in Bacoor, she was the eldest child in her family, a position that shaped her outlook and molded her personality. In one of her official introduction videos during her pageant journey, Barcoma shared that being the firstborn instilled in her a deep sense of responsibility and leadership at an early age. As the one her younger siblings looked up to, she often took the role of mentor and guide, developing traits of accountability, resilience, and compassion that later became central to her advocacies. Her upbringing in Cavite was characterized by both challenges and opportunities. The experiences she encountered while growing up in a close-knit Filipino household taught her the value of hard work, education, and community service. These lessons would prove to be pivotal later, particularly in her involvement with youth organizations and non-government groups focusing on health and social issues. Net worth, houses, and lifestyle. As of now, no credible sources report on Joy Barcoma's net worth, property holdings, or detailed lifestyle. She's known to work in government communications, public relations, and advocacy, notably in nonprofit and consultancy sectors, which may offer modest earnings reflective of such roles. Advocacy and early involvement. Before her rise in the pageantry scene, Joy Barcoma had already made her mark in advocacy work, specifically in areas that affect the Filipino youth. She has been deeply involved in mental health promotion and disaster preparedness, two issues that she believes are closely interconnected. Barcoma is known as an active ambassador of Love Yourself Incorporated, a respected nonprofit organization in the Philippines that champions sexual health, gender inclusivity, and HIV awareness and prevention. In this role, she has helped raise awareness of sexual health issues, while also promoting self-acceptance and the eradication of stigma against people living with HIV. Her advocacy emphasizes compassion, education, and accessible healthcare, reflecting her genuine concern for marginalized groups. In addition to her work in sexual health, Barcoma is also affiliated with Youth for Mental Health in Region 4A, where she served as a regional head. Through this platform, she spearheaded campaigns aimed at spreading mental health awareness, encouraging young people to seek help, and building supportive communities to counter the stigma often attached to mental health struggles in the Philippines. Moreover, her interest in disaster preparedness and resilience stems from the Philippines' frequent exposure to natural calamities, such as typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. She has emphasized the importance of empowering communities with knowledge and preparedness to mitigate risks and build resilience against environmental challenges. For her, disaster management is not only about survival, but also about sustaining the welfare of communities before, during, and after a crisis. Education and academic pursuits. Education played a major role in shaping Joy Barcoma's professional skills and personal growth. She pursued her studies at the Polytechnic University of the Philippines, PUP, one of the country's largest and most respected state universities. There, she completed a degree in broadcasting, which equipped her with strong communication skills, confidence in public speaking, and technical expertise in media-related work. Her academic background in broadcasting has given her the ability to express her ideas clearly and persuasively, qualities that have been vital both on the pageant stage and in her advocacy work. Beyond academics, her time at PUP exposed her to diverse perspectives, community service programs, and leadership opportunities that further fueled her passion for social causes. Early pageantry journey. Barcoma's entry into the world of pageantry began in 2021, when she joined the Miss World Philippines competition. Although it was her first national-level pageant, she managed to stand out among a pool of talented candidates. She advanced to the top 24 finalists and was recognized with a special award, an achievement that highlighted her potential as a rising figure in the beauty pageant scene. Her participation in Miss World Philippines gave her valuable exposure to the rigorous demands of national pageantry, from stage performance and communication challenges to advocacy presentations. More importantly, it helped her recognize the immense platform pageants provide to amplify social and environmental causes. While she did not take home the crown at the time, the experience strengthened her determination to continue her journey in the pageant world. Miss Philippines Earth 2025. In 2025, Barcoma decided to compete in the Miss Philippines Earth pageant, a national competition that selects the country's representative for the Miss Earth international stage. She represented her hometown of Bacoor, Cavite, and was chosen as one of the 36 official delegates in the competition. The Miss Philippines Earth pageant, unlike many other beauty contests, places a strong emphasis on environmental advocacy and sustainable living, aligning perfectly with Barcoma's passions for eco-consciousness, disaster preparedness, and youth empowerment. Throughout the competition, she impressed both the judges and audiences with her eloquence, intelligence, and commitment to her advocacies. During the final question and answer segment, the finalists were asked how they would leverage the platform of Miss Philippines Earth to make a positive difference in their communities. Barcoma responded thoughtfully, stating that she would utilize her position to encourage eco-consciousness among the youth, promote innovative and sustainable solutions, and advocate for inclusive opportunities that would drive both environmental and social progress. Her answer reflected not just intelligence, but also a sincere vision for long-term impact. Her strong performance throughout the competition culminated in her being crowned Miss Philippines Earth 2025. This victory marked the peak of her pageant journey so far, granting her the opportunity to represent the Philippines at the Miss Earth 2025 International Pageant, one of the most prestigious global competitions focusing on beauty and environmental awareness. Representation at Miss Earth 2025. By winning Miss Philippines Earth, Joy Barcoma took on the role of the Philippines' environmental ambassador on the international stage. The Miss Earth pageant is one of the Big Four international beauty contests and is unique for its emphasis on environmental issues such as climate change, conservation, and sustainability. As the country's delegate, Barcoma is tasked not only with showcasing Filipino beauty, talent, and intelligence, but also with advocating for pressing global environmental concerns. Her previous work in disaster preparedness and mental health advocacy gives her a strong foundation to connect the issues of human resilience, ecological preservation, and social inclusivity. Through this platform, she seeks to inspire not just Filipinos, but people across the world to take active roles in caring for the planet. Legacy and impact. Joy Mayanne Felix Barcoma's journey reflects the evolution of modern pageantry, where beauty queens are no longer judged solely by their physical appearance, but also by their character, intelligence, and social responsibility. Her advocacy work in mental health and disaster preparedness underscores her commitment to improving lives beyond the glitz of the stage. By merging her background in broadcasting with her passion for social issues, she has positioned herself as both a spokesperson and role model for the Filipino youth. As Miss Philippines Earth 2025, Barcoma embodies the ideals of a new generation of beauty queens, leaders who are socially aware, environmentally conscious, and capable of mobilizing communities toward progress. Whether on the stage, in media appearances, or through grassroots projects, she continues to demonstrate that true beauty lies in making a meaningful difference. Conclusion. From her humble beginnings in Bacoor, Cavite, to her victory at Miss Philippines Earth 2025, Joy Mayanne Felix Barcoma represents determination, advocacy, and purpose-driven leadership. Her story is not just about the prestige of a crown, but about using influence responsibly to advocate for causes that matter: mental health, youth empowerment, disaster resilience, and environmental sustainability.